I'm not gonna drink for at least another week. Man, it's indestructible. Fuck. Can you drive by in this? Oh. Damn. How do I miss? It was so close. Squads always has more bots than solos now, I think. Kind of weird. Did you know? What the heck? Your brain has different states it can be in. There's certain states that make you where you're more creative, and there's certain states where you're just like retaining information, and there's certain states where you're just like zoning out. It's like when you're in the shower, your brain is in this state where you're usually more creative. I don't know the name of it. I briefly read over something, but I was thinking about it. Literally a different person at work. It's actually scary how much I changed my personality. Did you know that using your opposite hand more frequently activates more parts of your brain? Trying new things and learning new things activates more parts of your brain, and it helps to get you out of this auto bot statement where you're in autopilot, where you do the same things every day. So it's a good idea to, when you wake up in the morning, brush your teeth with your left hand. Do something different. And remind yourself that you're not in autopilot mode. I use my right hand more to... Well, I mean, I use them equally. If you're doing the same thing every day for too long, you enter into autopilot mode, and your brain is not being efficient. You're thinking the same thoughts over and over again, and you're not having new thoughts often enough. You need to be exposed to new material. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Man. Lag. What can stimulate new thoughts? Because everything can become a pattern at some point. Well, you have to go out of your way to find new things. Like, you have to practice new things. Like, learn something new. And it's easier these days because we have the internet. We have... You're talking about alpha and beta mind states. Watching TV switch your brain from beta state conscious to alpha state near sleep within like 30 seconds. Yeah, alpha and beta mind states. Yeah, that's the word. So much information at our fingertips. It's one of the easiest times to expose yourself to new things. So many people get stuck in the internet as well, so it's like kind of hard to find the right sources to develop and to experience new things and to stimulate your brain. So you just have to... Do you try aiming with your left hand? No, I haven't tried that yet. Actually, I did try that once, but not recently. Just by being aware of this, you can know, like, hey, what is something that I haven't done before? And you look for something that you haven't done before. What is something that you've like maybe been interested in, but you haven't tried because you're like, oh yeah, that'll take too much time, or blah blah blah, whatever excuse you have. Well, you know what you can do to try new things. If you're always inside on the computer, try going outside. Try going somewhere you've never gone before. So it's a big thing for me. Like a few years ago when I moved to Washington, basically I never went outside ever. I did nothing but stream, sleep, eat, stream, repeat. And I got stuck in this disgusting loop that changed who I was as a person. I mean, it was necessary, yeah, because that's the mindset of a new streamer. You can't take a break or you're gonna lose everything that you just built and you'll never be able to gain it back. Blah, blah, blah. You just need... How did I change? I took a break. And not easy to do, especially as a streamer. And even with other jobs, like some people just like can't take breaks. Like they need to support their family or whatever reason they can't stop doing what they're doing. But you still have, like, everybody still has a certain amount of free time that you have to try to learn new things. People forget that they just like get stuck in loop, and they're stuck in a permanent loop for the rest of their life, and they don't even try or think about doing new things because they're in that same loop forever. And so many people get stuck in that loop. It's like torture, but they don't know it until sometimes they need help out of it from somebody. Some people are victims of their circumstances. Lumi can't help it. Yeah, sure. Some people are victims of their circumstances, but most people could find a way to get out of it. For at least a little bit. I mean, it's not impossible. It's definitely not impossible. It's hard. And that's why not everybody can do it, but most people can. There's always alternative options if you are looking for them. Sure, some people are stuck in really hard situations and it's fucked up. There are always alternatives if you look hard enough. Alright? Anybody can make an excuse for anything. Most people, that's all they fucking do is make excuses. Okay? It's not hard to make an excuse. Yeah, but like I have to do this, and if I stop doing this, like what if this happened? What if that happened? Like, yeah. Dude, that's literally human nature to make excuses for why they aren't doing something. Gotta take advantage of the fact that you're capable of unique, independent thought enough to change your circumstances. That's why there's people who started from nothing and ended up at the top. You know, it's not easy. It's rare. And yeah, it's like, it sucks because your genetics and environment play a huge role. But now, in this day and age, we have so much information at our fingertip. You know, you can't rely on your excuses anymore. You know, almost everybody has access to the internet in first world countries, at least. You have access to unlimited information, knowledge. Yeah, some people were never taught what to do with that information. That's what I'm, like, environment and genetics. Like, yeah, you're a victim of circumstance, I guess. Sure. So many people who barely had any parental figures who ended up being like really successful. Like, do we need our parents to teach us? Oh god, I'm dead. Just let me get this off, buddy. Okay, we can, everything's fine. Crap. This guy has to rotate too. Oh, there's only one guy left. I only have 25 bullets. I'm in the middle of the road. Don't loot him. There's only one person. Okay, actually, it's worth. My parents got divorced at, wait, he died to his own. Okay, well, we win. If you win this, I'll unsub. What the heck? Okay, and I own. Alright, I'm the best. Okay. Easy.